Hi guys, this is Alex, the creator of Politics and War, and in this video I'm going to show you how to adjust your map borders, or your nation map, when you buy more land. So when you start out you get a small amount of land, you set up your map, but later on you can adjust it as you buy more land. So I actually have a lot of land already, but you know, we'll say we're going to buy some more. Just throw in another 50 land there. And when you set up your nation map, you go to Nation, Edit here, and then you have a link up here, Edit Nation Map. And from here, you can see your map, and it also says you have, yours might say 3, but you have some amount of location changes available. So those changes apply to when you move continents. So you can see up here, each continent has a different set of resources. So you're limited in how often you can swap what continent your nation is on. So if I hit reset map and then I, move it to Africa, that would take one of these location changes. But in this video, I'm just going to show you how you would increase the size of your nation as you buy more land over time. So this is something it doesn't matter, but it's something you'll want to do for fun, just to show how your nation is growing. So anyway, all you got to do is then, click and drag these borders, or if you want to add, you have these midpoints, you can add a new shape. You can make it, funny, or you can set it up however you want, and you hit save, recalculate down here. It'll show you your total land area, and as long as this is less than the sum of your land area in your cities in your game, or in the game, then you won't have any issues. Once you exceed that amount, then it throws an error, and you've got to make your map a little bit smaller. But yeah, so that's basically the idea. So here you can see I made it too big. I only have 4,050 miles, and this covers about 5,400 miles, so we'll just make it a little bit smaller here. Still a little bit too big. And there we go. We're within what we want. We'll hit change location. You can see we successfully updated our nation map. Go back here, and you'll be able to see it's now updated. And so that's pretty much all you got to do. So as you buy more land, you just come, or you go there to the Edit Nation Map page, you can adjust it. And just to show you, if we go back, Edit Nation Map, this did not charge me a location change. I'll go through that real quick. So another thing too is you don't have to just drag the borders as long as you're staying, in the continent that you're in. So for me, North America, I can just hit reset map. That'll make that go away. And let's say I want to be, over here on this island. Then right now we're in the drag. To draw, we'll come up here, and we'll just come here and kind of outline this island. Note that you can only use up to 20 vertices. That's these points, so you don't want to do too many of those. So we're a little bit big here. Let's say we want to be, I don't know, the south part of the map. So what you could do is you could, drag these down. Unfortunately, can't delete these points very easily. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is hit reset map. Grab our shape tool again. And I'm just going to take this part. Save. All right, that's within our range. Hit change location. And again, successfully changed the map. You can see it didn't charge me a location change. And we're here now. I'll show you my nation page. Now you can see we're here. If you want to adjust the display settings, so that can be how much zoom it is by default, or your border colors, or the interior color, you can do that also from the edit page. But instead of going to edit nation map, you come down here, you have continent map, and here's another link to that. But you have map styling options, that opens this drop down, so you can adjust the zoom. So I think this is pretty much default settings. But let's say we want to have it zoomed less. You can actually adjust the size of the map, so we can make it really small. There's a bunch of default colors. If you have a custom HTML hex code, you can punch it in here. But let's say I want to do blue, blue will fill, and let's do a white border. And you can set the opacity. We'll set it to be more opaque. Save our changes, view our nation, and you can see now the map is really short. It's really zoomed out, and you can see the fill is different. So I'll probably go ahead and change those after this. But anyway, that kind of covers all of the things. If you wanted to change your continent, it's the same process. You would just reset the map and then draw it on a different continent. And then that would actually take one of your location changes. So just know that you have like 3 free ones when you sign up. You can always buy more for credits if you need to change your location later. But anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments what other videos you'd like me to make. I'd like to make a bunch of videos covering stuff like this. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for playing Politics and War.